Today we're comparing the 4BT to the 4BD1T, which is Isuzu engine over here and the Cummins engine in my truck. So first off, let's go quickly through the accessories. This is an old MPR. It's a 1989 MPR. Notice that the alternator has a vacuum pump on it for brakes, which is very handy. Also, there is an an AC compressor. You know, factory mounts, really easy to get to. Actually, I cut the belt. Just it was dry rotting, and I want to install a new belt right here. But anyway, it looks like this comes with everything it needs to get you going. I'm assuming there's a power steering pump around here somewhere. I literally just bought this yesterday. I don't know all the details of where everything's located on this engine. But yeah, that's very handy. Is it everything? It has a vacuum pump, so it's probably easy to swap over. It has a air conditioning compressor mount already on it. It just seems like that's going to be more of a straightforward swap. It is direct injection. So that's kind of important to me. I think direct injections are more efficient than indirect injection. Also, this is a tiny turbo. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what turbo it is, but it's factory. But that is a very small turbo, and it's very awkward too. See if I can look where it mounts. It mounts right here, and it has this kind of wonky U shape, and does that, and comes down. Yeah, it's probably really not a very good design. It's a tiny turbo, but it moves this truck pretty good. This MPR is pretty heavy, and it scoots it pretty good. Probably has to do with the rear end. So let's go take a look at the other side of the engine. There's the injection pump. It is not a Bosch pump, but it's a company out of Japan that licensed the Bosch pump, and I think it's supposed to be close to a Bosch A pump. But I've heard pretty good things about it, so personally I'd rather just have a straight Bosch pump. They seem to do a pretty good job. Mechanical fan. I think that's a clutch mechanical fan, clutch style mechanical fan. Let's see if I can spin it here. Yeah. It also has a 5-speed overdrive transmission on it, and it's, from what I've read, it's an okay transmission, but there's not a lot of them around there. So since I'm probably not going to put this in a daily driver, I'll probably make a rat rod or something like that. I'll probably keep that overdrive transmission. It drove really good down the highway, and it's got this this nice fat radiator, which I think I'm going to use. It's probably at least a 3-quart radiator. But yeah, so that is a 4BD1T, and this is an 89 MPR. Let's jump over here to the Cummins engine. So as you know, this doesn't have mounts for an AC compressor, so I had to make those, and you have to do your own belt, you know, laying out your belt, and it's a custom bracket for the alternator too, trying to get everything lined up. I have an electric vacuum pump because it wasn't easy to have a whole bunch of space to get another accessory on there. I like the alternator over there that has the pump on the back of the alternator. It's really handy. Where's some things? This is a VE pump. You can see right there, a Bosch VE pump, which obviously is extremely reliable. So let's listen to the engines real quick. Let's start out with the Isuzu. Okay. And it actually has a manual kill switch. Unlike mine, I still have have it wired up where it has the electrical fuel solenoid. I'm not sure if that was something they did afterwards or not. So let's start the 4BT. And just as a comparison, we're going to have them both started side by side. All right, turned off the Isuzu. And turn off the 4BT. Personally, I really like the 4BT. It sounds more like a nasty, it's louder, but it sounds more like a nasty mechanical diesel. The Isuzu definitely sounds smoother, but I really like that nasty, you know, old school mechanical diesel sound. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful day. That was comparing the 4BT to the 4BD1T.